What up, everybody? We are back for round 2 of the Mountain House Breakfast Skillet. Now, I reached out to Mountain House to ask them if you could cook this just like a normal freeze-dried meal. In terms of you let the food rehydrate in a container and then just cook it like you normally would. And the gentleman that I talked to via email said, well, we don't test things that way, but in theory, it should be fine. So let's give it a go. Now what I'm gonna do is, now normally with freeze-dried, all you need to do is just add enough water to cover your food. And then you let it sit for a few minutes, and then you drain off the excess water and then cook it just like you normally would. What I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna just use the package, just because then that way I don't have to dirty up another bowl. And then let it rehydrate for a few minutes, dump out the water, dump it into the skillet, and we'll go from there. Bring you guys back here in just a second. All right, everybody. Kind of see in there, added the 10 ounces of water that it calls for. I'm gonna just close it up, let it sit for a couple minutes, and then, as I said, I will drain off all the excess liquid, and then we're going to just fry it up in a skillet using my Coleman butane stove from my good buddy, Dominic Minichetti. Go check him out. Them Florida boys, they built different. Yeah, bring you guys back here when it's rehydrated. All right, everybody. I dumped off as much excess water as I could without losing half the stuff. So I'm just gonna pour it in here. Now remember, with these particular meals, these are actually 2 meals. So you get a ton of calories, 520. But man, that cholesterol just kills. All right, that's what it looks like. A little soupy, but we're gonna cook it up and then bring you guys back when it's all done. We'll do a taste test on it. One quick thing I did forget: make sure you take out the oxygen absorbers. They don't add any flavor. All right, everybody. I like a little bit of egg with my ketchup and hot sauce. So let's give her a go. Okay. It's very mushy. Very mushy. But that is pretty much the way that these things always are. It's pretty much mush by the time you get it. It's edible. You know, definitely not the gourmet meal, but it's a good meal, especially if you're out hiking, camping, or whatnot. And it's easy to make. You can either do it the way that they show, do it in the bag, or you can do it in a skillet once you rehydrate it. I've got several more of these type of things coming down the road. I've got a couple over here right now, things like that. So, hope everybody has a great Tuesday. Talk to y'all here later.